And welcome back, y'all. I don't know what this is. Fourth video, fifth video, sixth video. Who knows? I could go chop down this forest. I'd rather not. I'd rather build a lumber mill, I think. I hate chopping down forests. Unless they're on hills, in which case I'll build mines. But otherwise, I'd always prefer to build a lumber mill if I can. Especially because production is not going to be great in this city. I've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm only going to have this as an additional source of mine. So I actually definitely want to leave this for a lumber mill later, I think. It's not going to be a great production city, this one. If I do build over here somewhere, that will definitely be a much better production source, I think. Whoops. Okay, so yeah, you just do nothing. I'm going to leave you here. I want to see, when I finish this mine, how much I actually get influence-wise from Ragusa here. I wonder if I'll get a 30 maybe? We'll have a look and see what we actually get from that, from building that and finishing that quest. Oh! Let's see then what we got here. Wow, we got 40 for one quest. That's pretty amazing, actually. So we're now friends, and we get, what do we get? What are they? Maritime, right? Maritime. So we get, yeah, maritime. So we get 2 food in our cap, 0 elsewhere. We need to be an ally to get food elsewhere. Let's actually pledge to protect it. Look, here we go. They've changed the pledge to protect system that it works. Previously, in Vanilla Civ 5, pledging to protect a city-state did bugger all, literally, like nothing. I think it was supposed to, yeah, it's supposed to deter other AIs from attacking your city-states, but I mean, it didn't do that at all. It was almost completely pointless as far as I could tell. But look, they've actually changed it here. During protection, your resting point for city-state influence with this city-state is increased by 10. Protection cannot be yada yada yada. Yes, I will do that. We are appreciative of your dedication. Let us hope that your pledge is ultimately unnecessary. Oakley dokley, Caroli Oakley. You are going to continue to sit there. You're going to go down here. And you're going to go over here. For some reason, because if you keep standing in that spot for a very long time, you'll get like deep vein thrombosis or whatever that thing's called. And I don't want anything bad to happen to you guys. You guys are cool. You helped me kill Barbs, so I'm gonna keep you moving. Okay, what do we have here? Go. Oh no, wrong. No, nobody. No. Go over here. You go there, because why not? Okay, so decision time. Where are we going to take the trireme first? There's almost certainly a bigger island up here because of the amount of coastal tiles here. Because these are all coastal tiles, that means there has to be a bigger island here. Same down here. Because of all these coastal tiles, there has to be another big island here. This is potentially a smaller island, so I don't need to investigate this anytime soon. Whoops, sorry. This is nearer though, so, and even if we go down here to explore what's down here, we might as well have a look up here in the meantime. Okay, so 10 turns till I can build a settler. What I might do is like really fast expand. Build a settler now, and then also in 10 turns grab the settler as well, so I can put out 2 cities really quickly, which is something I like to do. I could put 1 here. I'll be able to grab another luxury resource, so I will be fine for happiness for a while. The fact that I could also go build colosseums if I really needed to more happiness by just going down the construction route, which I'm going to do anyway because I want to build terracotta army and well, maybe build terracotta army, but definitely build a lumber mill here. And then I could also build a city. I'm thinking over here. I don't like that they just grabbed that, but it seems like I could build one here. I wonder, do I have fresh water? Yeah. I'm not sure if that means I can build farms on these tiles here because they have freshwater access. I know you can build farms on the hill tiles if they're next to a river. But I'm not sure if you can also build them when they're around a lake, because then that would give me some food. My only worry if I built around here would be there would be very little food for a city here. I could build up here instead, but well, I'll almost certainly build probably here so I could get this and some of this other stuff. But I don't know, if I'm going to get a settler in 10 turns anyway, maybe I shouldn't build one. Maybe I should go something else. I could build a workboat to improve this right off the bat. That could be useful. I could go granary to get more food, but to be honest I have quite a lot of food. The fact that I'm actually in production focus and working 2 mainly production tiles here and I still have 5 food is quite nice. So I don't really need a granary. I could go for another wonder. I could go Stonehenge, you know, 14 turns. My only worry is because Stonehenge is basically it's the same time as the Great Library. It's just right there. If I finished the Great Library just 5 or so turns ago, if someone else decided to do what I did but instead built Stonehenge, they're almost certainly close to finishing it. Which means I'm not sure if I'd actually have the chance to finish it. Which would be wasted turns I could use building my settler. Sod it though. Let's at least go for it. Let's try and get as much faith as we can. Let's set ourselves a goal here. We want to be the first person to found a religion. One thing I can certainly assume, because we were the first person, as far as I'm aware, to found a pantheon, I imagine that the Celts are not in this game, because they almost certainly would have been the first one, because they get extra faith from unworked forest tiles, and they have a start bias to be near forest tiles, I think, because of that. Okay, so let's move you over here. Move you back home. You just wait there. I'm actually going to get these guys to start building the road right as soon as I can. Okay, let's go round. Ah, fantastic. I think that is Russia. Methinks. Let's see if that's another civ. Because we really need to meet another civ. Like, we really... Oh, yep.
Приветствую тебя, незнакомец.
Hello, Catherine. How are you doing? There have not been any major incidents between us which has shaped our relationship. Well, not yet, Catherine. We are going to have a lovely relationship, I'm sure, because you are not a psychotic lunatic. Let's see here. Yep, I want to sell you some copper. Please give me some monies. Thank you for said monies. Embassies. They do not have the technology to establish an embassy. Okay, so that's interesting. So they need writing, so we both need writing for embassies. Okay. We're going to leave that as is then.
Wisdom and virtue are the two.
Fantastic. Okay. I'm going to send my trireme around here. That's interesting. They are right there and they still haven't grabbed that. I feel like I should punish them for that. Like, severely punish them. Like, get embarkation. Embarkation? Is that even a word? Embarkation. Well, it is now, screw it. Get optics, get embarking as soon as I can. Take my scout over here to grab this. As a punishment, because they really should have got this. I mean, they are right there. That's, I mean, come on, Russia. What are you doing, Catherine? What are you doing? They do have a lot of whales though. I'm kind of jealous. Man, it is way too late to be doing this. It is like 2:30 in the morning right now. And my brain is not working properly. I am very jealous they have whales. I never have whales. I don't have any whales. Look at all this ocean. No bloody whales. It's terrible. All my whales, goddammit. Okay, so what are we doing here? I really need to decide on a victory condition. I still have no idea what I'm gonna do here. Philosophy is a good idea, but sod philosophy. You know what? Let's go masonry construction. Then I can grab the quarry and the lumber mill, so I can finish off this as a wonder powerhouse. Well, as much as it's going to be, to be honest. And I could build the hanging gardens. I do normally build the hanging gardens. We're gonna see. I'm gonna go masonry first, so I can do the quarry and start clearing marshes. And I'm actually going to start building roads right now with these guys, so I can just, when I do get my settler in 8 turns, I think I am gonna wait the 8 turns. I'm not gonna build. I'm gonna try and finish Stonehenge, but I'll be able to march my settler just right down there and plop it here. Because I am going to put it there, I think. I want the truffles. Okay, let's just move him around. Again, I'm just going to kind of move my spearmen, just arbitrary circles around the island. And I'm going to move my scout back to their eternal watch over the seas. Oh! Okie dokie. There is very little point moving it there because it's all just hills. I won't get any extra line of sight. Okay, so what do we have here? Valletta. That is a new city-state. See, that is ridiculous. Look at that. 15 gold. So someone's already met them before. They're militaristic. They're friendly. Yet no one's got the ruin. So someone met them, but they didn't explore this one tile here to get the ruin. That is crazy, frankly. Okay. Valletta seeks investors. What does that mean then? Each gold gift to them during this time will be more effective, rewarding 50% more influence. 30 turns available. Okay, so... Right, so it's doubled, because... So basically that's Civ 5 standards, because they actually halved all of these values, I think, for this expansion. So normally 250 will only get you, like, 15 or 20, and 500 will only get you, like, 35, I think. Okay, so I could give them some money to get friendly with them. If I give them 500, I'd go straight to ally, and I'd get their spices as a luxury resource. I don't need that. I'm fine on happiness. I have massive amounts of excess happiness, to be honest. I don't need any military units because I'm in no danger right now. And I don't want to piss off Russia. If I grab this, I almost guarantee Russia will come along and say, excuse me, that's my city-state there. I would prefer it if you blah 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 didn't interfere with my blah 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 blah. So I'm not gonna bother with that. I could give some money to Ragusa. So yeah, look, 2045. It's definitely reduced. But I kind of, again, don't need to. Especially, I do have a lot of money though. I kind of feel I should buy something, to be honest. I could buy work, but I could buy another trireme. You know what? I could buy a settler. That might actually not be such a bad idea. I could buy a settler, and then go straight down piety when I get my next social policy here. So I can start working more on my faith building. So they've actually reworked piety to be more of a faith-based tree, where before it was very cultural based. It's now very faith-based. So look, +1 faith. A lot of this is still culture, actually. These three are still culture, but this one is definitely faith. And the the end one, adopting all policies in the party tree will provide a 20% discount on all purchases of religious units and buildings with faith. That's very faithy. Very faithy. Or I could save my money. I kind of feel like I should maybe build a trireme, or buy a trireme, sorry, to actually increase my exploring, because this island seems pretty big. If I'm going to take my trireme all the way around this island, I mean, for all I know, it could go way up here and be massive, and I might get up here and there'll be a bunch of tundra that I can't even get past. But you know what, we'll think about that. Right now, I'm not going to spend the money. We'll think about that. Maybe I'll build a trireme soon, because that could certainly help exploring. You just go there, and you go over there. You go here. You know what? Done. Okay. Impulse purchasing. That's how I like to do it. Okay, tundra. So I bet there's going to be ice up here. Ice and tundra. More whales, man. Russia get all the luck. All I ever want out of a Civ game is whales.
How happy are those whose walls already rise?
They're ecstatic. This might be a problem. If Russia's built up here, I might not actually be able to get past their open borders. Yeah, surprise, surprise. Russia announced to the world that it is now protecting Valletta. If I had given money to them when they asked for investments, Russia definitely would have come along and said, hey, what are you doing? Step back, yo. Okay. You're saying there. Why are you saying there? That's a terrible place to put a city. That is a awful, awful place to put a city. No. I'm going to go here. I don't need these things immediately. I can wait. I'm going to farm up and grow this city. I'm going to put farms on these three and just grow this city for a while. Not bother building much, just grow it. Okay. Let's see, what do we need here? I could go construction so I could get lumber mill and terracotta army. That would be especially nice if I don't get Stonehenge. I can just try and build this one instead. Though to be honest, actually, I don't think I'm going to go culture game. That would be too easy. That's the obvious choice to do when on a little island like this, is just go culture, wall off, sort of not bother doing anything. That's boring. I might go domination, because that's probably the most exciting, but to be honest, I normally don't go domination. I normally don't like to do that. I might still go science, but I actually might try and expand to other islands here. So I'm actually not going to focus on culture, so I might not build terracotta, but we'll see. What I might do actually, however, you know what? We're going to go optics, and then I'm going to build a lighthouse in that city, I think. And yeah, we're going to go optics. I want to be able to... Yeah... you know what? Stable would give me some production in my cap. We're going to go optics first. I want to be able to embark. I want to be able to take my scout, because right now this is wasting money. In fact, I'm actually making no money right now. This is a massive waste of money. Damn, I'm losing grasp from Ragusa. Oh, they request my assistance against barbarians. Okay. It's finally some action, man. Laboom. Screw you, barbarian galley. Screw Tikal. That's like wasn't that Method Man's first solo album? Alright. So what should we build here? We should build... we could go monument. Let's go monument. Everyone always goes monument. It's normally always the best choice. Grab tiles as fast as you can. And once they finish the road, I'm actually going to bring them down to farm all this grass here, so I can grow them up. Okay. It's a shame I can't build Yeah, this is... Oh, well, we might be able to get around here. It's a shame you can't do open borders yet. They moved open borders... Where did they move it to? Yeah, they moved it all the way over here to civil service. It's miles away now. It's crazy. I think it used to be in writing, yeah. And now it's just crazy. It's going to take ages to get all the way over there. I assume the reason they did that is to stop people just spamming open borders for the 50 gold you got. Which was a cheese strategy. I mean, it definitely was, but... I don't know. It's probably a good thing. Add some balance to the game, I would imagine. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah, that's annoying. That means we're gonna have to go all the way back around. Oh well, never mind. I wonder if the invading barbarians they mean is just this ship. Because that'd be kind of annoying, because obviously I can't attack them with my spearmen. No, I wish I could just command them to just throw spears at it. That's not going to work out. Alright, so we have a trade route. That's cool. I'm going to farm this up here. Yep, farm all this up. I'm actually going to bring these round here so they can grab the embark bonus, and then we're actually going to try and go grab the ruins here with the scouts. And even if we don't get it, we'll actually be able to explore this bit of land here, see what Russia's up to. I'm going to move them here, because I think that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. I'm going to move these in here, see if they're being invaded by any barbarians, though. I can't imagine they are. I think they must mean that galley. Yeah, I think that must be what they mean. Ah. That's interesting. This is incredible. This here is absolutely ridiculous. Look at this. 3 whales and 2 fish. That is ridiculous. If I had have started anywhere over here, I definitely would have grabbed that +1 production from fishing boats. Because that is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. There's a lot of sea resources to work. Which is really nice. Good for Russia. Okay. So what do we have here? An unknown player has entered the classical. Am I in the classical? Yes, I am. I grabbed ironworking, didn't I? Okay. And influence with Ragusa has decreased. Ah. That's not good. Yeah, I've lost 2, haven't I? I was at 5, wasn't I? Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. Just wait there on you. You come down here. And hopefully next time we'll get embarking. Yep, and then we can move my scout over to that ruins, maybe. Okay. Oh, great, I'm trespassing. God damn it. Okay. Oh, wait, it can only be... Oh no, all water tiles. Right, so that's ocean as well, I think. Okay. I normally don't have to embark units very often. That doesn't happen super often. Anyway, this video is ridiculously long. My god, this is the longest video I've ever done. This has been like... Oh, this has been like 20 minutes or something. I'm going to call it here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, I'm going to do a lot more of these videos. I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks, bye.